Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Mark Larson of Lee& Associates Real Estate Insights Weekly. At Lee& Associates, we're continuing to see strong transaction activity throughout the commercial real estate markets. Today, I want to talk about the commercial real estate market across the U.S. The U.S. commercial real estate, aka CRE, market in 2025 to 2026 is being shaped by a combination of economic pressures, policy uncertainty, and structural shifts, creating a more complex and less predictable environment. Success increasingly depends on adaptability and informed decision-making rather than relying on past market cycles. Political uncertainty remains a key driver, as elections and leadership changes can alter regulations, tax policies, trade agreements, and housing strategies. These shifts directly affect construction costs, labor availability, and development feasibility. As a result, regulatory risk has become central to underwriting decisions. At the same time, higher interest rates and a wave of maturing debt are placing pressure on property owners. Refinancing is more expensive, and rising debt service costs are straining cash flow and reducing asset values. This environment exposes weaker investments, particularly those already experiencing declining income. A persistent housing shortage is driving demand for rental and mixed-use properties, as high home ownership costs push more households toward renting. Meanwhile, labor shortages continue to increase construction costs and delay projects. Population migration toward lower-cost regions is shifting demand away from major urban centers to suburban and secondary markets. Office demand is evolving due to hybrid work models, with tenants prioritizing high-quality, amenity-rich spaces. Older buildings face declining occupancy, while modern and suburban locations are gaining traction. Technology is playing an increasingly important role, enabling better data analysis, predictive insights, and operational efficiency. At the same time, investors are placing greater emphasis on risk management, sustainability, and resilience to climate and regulatory changes. Overall, the CRE market is defined by interconnected forces, where changes in capital markets, policy, or global conditions can quickly impact values, demand, and investment strategies. So, if you would like the printed report or free valuation of your property, give me a call at 949-338-6895 or email me at mark.larson@lee-associates.com.